Alright, here we are in round one. We won the die roll again. We will keep this hand. It's fine. Do want to get that red source preferably soon, but so it goes. We do have the Tithe Drinker next turn. Get off to a reasonably aggressive start, hopefully, and maybe even finish it out. Yeah, whatever. I guess I could have left that until the post-combat phase. But I'm on tilt. I'm angry. I don't want to lose. Losing stinks. Crawl Warrior is very, very good. I think I just play Prophetic Prism and Extort. Hopefully we hit a land next time. Or, yeah, we got 2 draws at it actually with the Prophetic Prism. Alright, well that's at least a somewhat relevant card. We will not attack. We can at least play Sunspire Griffin next time. We will not block. Don't want to trade the Tithe Drinker off anyway. Follows up with what? Zerta Druid. That's annoying. That is annoying. Force adaptation on him. Okay. Alright, so actually I got a couple options here. I probably want to play the Spike Jester. Question is whether we play the Blood Crypt untapped, and that'll let us leave in the Dutiful Thrall regeneration mana. I think we do that, yeah. Yeah, because we can just regenerate this guy all day. Yeah. So we tap that and that. And red. White. Spike Jester. Extort. And I'm willing to trade him off with the Zerta Druid. Perfectly willing to do that. Possibly even could have attacked with the Tithe Drinker and the Dutiful Thrill. I want back on defense. And this guy paid 2 life. Very light on removal this deck is. Of course, Blockade. Alright. Kind of surprised he made me do that. So it leaves one blocker back. Renegade Caresses. 3/2. Okay. Ixaba! No Extort, sadly. Yes. I think we just start swinging, although the Tithe Drinker, he has to at least trade for the Tithe Drinker. So happy to trade the Tithe Drinker with that. No, keep the Tithe Drinker back. Extort. Alright, so we take 7. I take 1 from that, that's fine. Unfortunately, next turn, the Crawl Warrior can get in front of Xava, but... Oh wait, no, if he evolves this, he'll be able to re-evolve evolve this guy too. That'll be annoying. If I draw land, I can Haunter of Night Vale, but it doesn't really work. Looks like he's a little bit stuck on land. Also, only see 2 colors from him, which is to the benefit of us. And then young gargoyle. Okay, that does not evolve his guys. Alright, land, so we can play Haunter of Night Vale, and I think we want to do that. Let's see, what does that do? That, so if I attack with Xava, it's going to force, it doesn't really change things if I only attack with Xava. So I'm assuming he's just going to put everybody in front of it. No, wait, that can... 2, 1. Yeah, that could actually do it, because then if he puts everybody in front of it, I can kill off these 2, and then he's only got 3 power, so it does not kill Xava. And if I attack with other guys, it doesn't really help, because if he's not blocking Xava, then he can just eat my guys, pretty much. So that blue. Missing these extort triggers, but so it goes. So force a chump probably out of this. He just takes 4. It's a little dangerous. You're at 16 life. Wrecking Ogre. Okay. Let's get some nice evolves off. You can't really afford to attack. So let's see, I can extort once, and then what happens if I just attack with everybody? He's at 2. He's would block here, block here. Oh, no, wait, double strike. He would block here, block here. They trade. He would live. He would trade this and then eat that, and then I'd get through for 1 more. That's not a good plan. So we'll just try and extort this mother out. Also, we put a evasive threat on the board. Solid. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm looking at his deck and I was like, all these cards are actually pretty good. I mean, this is not great, but everything else is, yeah, the force adaptation is not that good either. Right. So we won a game. Was that our first one? Very possibly. Fatal Fumes probably should have been there to begin with. And then what do we take out? Sunspire Griffin actually seemed pretty good against him. Corpse Blockade actually is fine. The Holy Mantle, it still seems fine. Demir Cluestone, no. Maybe Maybe Splatter Thug or Spike Jester. Yeah, Spike Jester might be a little bit optimistic against him. We are on the draw, assumingly, so. Alright. See if I can offer this. Let's see. What did I... Game details... Yeah, 02, 02, 02. So, no one's probably watching this, but I just want to express how you can lose without losing your mind. Sometimes. It helps that the last time I played this, I went 3-0, so I feel like I'm free rolling. Free rolling for that beautiful, beautiful Dragon's Maze card, or pack, whatever, and waiting for our opponent to show up. Alright. And this hand looks like a mulligan, but the Prophetic Prism saves it from being a mulligan, so we will keep. So as long as we draw probably like a black, yeah, if we draw a black source, we can cast any of our, we'll have the colors for any of our spells. Yeah, Prophetic Prism's a super key card. And our opponent is mulliganing. What else? This might actually be even a, just because it tends to be so bomb heavy, it might be a draw first format instead of a play first format. Because then your mana is going to be all wonky and stuff. I can see it being a draw first format. That said, I have at least, I don't know, this deck is probably more draw or play first, but there's a lot of draw first, I think. And we're gonna go ahead and run out this Splatter Thug. He mulliganed twice. He's likely to be on the defensive. We'll unleash him and everything. I can play Perilous Shadow next turn too. I forgot about that. Yeah, Perilous Shadow's a little bit awkward when you're still trying to run out your spells. It's better when you're just, you know, no cards in hand. Volatile Rig. Interesting. So he attacks each turn if able. Mabel, if you're able. Whenever it's dealt damage, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, you sacrifice it. I really don't know how to play around that card, so I'm just going to go ahead, attack in, Swift Justice, and maybe he wipes me out, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't even luck. Could actually Fatal Fumes him alternatively, but I think we could just play Swift Justice and then, yeah, I guess Fatal Fumes is a little bit better. Alright, so it dies, and there's a 50-50 chance it blows up my Splatter Thug. Lost the flip. If you lose the flip. Alright, so chooses heads. He won the flip, which means he lost. And we run up to Mere Cluestone. And so you go. can run out the Haunter of Night Vale next. That'll make things pretty awkward for him. So we got 3 cards. Yeah, that seems like the correct move. If he attacks, I'm not blocking. And we'll go ahead and attack in since I got Fatal Fumes available for any trickery. Any trickeration. Nope, just take 6. And run out the Sunspire Griffin and a Sunhome Guildmage. And I tapped my mana. No, wait, I got it. Okay. I was going to say I got my mana wrong, but it's actually okay. Alright. Pretty sure he's just going to be dead. Next turn I can come at him with... Yeah. Alright, so... avoided this clean sweep, but not good. I do like the prize structure in this, because it's one pack. Basically, the first game you win, you get a pack. The second game you win, you get 2 packs. The third game you win, you get 3 packs. They end up actually returning a total of 18 packs in exchange for 16 tickets, which is pretty good. Of course, you have to open these packs, which loses you a fair bit of value if you wanted to just go to a bot instead. But it's pretty reasonable, especially the Dragon's Maze boosters. I think are pretty cheap. What are they running these days? Maze booster. You can get that for like $260. That's pretty reasonable. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you bothered to watch this drudgery. Oh.